All right, everybody, we're going to pretty much get right into this one. We had pretty much everything paid for. Just dropped in the link to the eBay sweepstakes if anybody's interested in joining. The information for that is in the chat. We have some Alabama Ole Miss on in the background, which is any SEC game this year. It seems like it's a good game. Well, Alabama 10-point comeback in the last few minutes of the first half. Let's see. We got halftime now. Let's get some baseball on in the background. I haven't seen since Sunday. Device lookup unavailable. That's weird. Haven't really seen any baseball since Sunday with work and packaging. Anything notable going on in the last couple days in spring training? What's going on, Vin? Good luck to you. I actually didn't see. I saw that you had an order. I don't remember off the top of my head who you had in this one. Who are you chasing in this? Now we have the D-backs and Guardians on in the backgrounds. See if I can catch a little bottom line scroll as we do this break. Gavin Sheets, that's a player that's in this break, going 1 for 3 with a double in spring training today. Matt Brash injured. Is Matt Brash still a Padre? Am I thinking of the right person? All right, let's see. We actually made the leftovers available in our previous break, which was our 2019 Bowman draft break that we ran through Facebook and through had the leftovers on eBay. So we don't have any leftovers left. So let's get right into choosing boxes. We have a fresh case here of Bowman Chrome. We're going to be running the second half of this case, same time next week. Mariners, Matt Brash, Harry Ford, and a bunch of low A players. Speaking of Mariners prospects, Vin has Harry Ford. All right, so let's see. We're going to have box number. We're choosing 5 boxes. So number 1, 2, then we're going to go across the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in the bottom row. So for those of you who got here right on time, I'm going to let you guys choose which boxes we're going to open, as we usually do. So first 5 people to list a number in the chat. I'll start it off with 1 per person, and if we don't get any takers in the first minute, then I'll let some repeats come in. So first 5 people to list a number in the chat, 1 to 10 can choose which boxes we're going to open tonight. Vin choosing 3. Kyle, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 2 are going back in the case, as well as the other 3 in the bottom row. These 3 will rip, and these 3 will be saved for next week. All right. Let's see. We have our big hits from the earlier break tonight in the background still for 2 boxes, 1 Sapphire and 1 Asia exclusive. Things went pretty well. We got some pretty nice cards. The auto didn't come out the way we would have liked in the Asia exclusive. Player who I don't even know if he's still in the minor leagues at this point for the Red Sox, but some nice hits out of the 2019 break. We hit Tolia, Lodolo, and Adley first Sapphires, and a Riley Green refractor. So some nice hits out of the 2019 break tonight. I still have my hobby box here. I'll probably try and run that one in the next couple weeks. We'll be running a lot of breaks through Facebook during spring training. I'm curious to hear what you guys are interested in. We have some 2022 Bowman hobbies in the background there. We have some 23 Bowman Chromes. I think I have just about every release of Sapphire, and some 21 Bowman Draft late boxes and a jumbo. So if there's any class that you guys are interested in seeing me run a break for, let me know, and we'll definitely be getting those running soon. I also mentioned this Sunday, but I haven't mentioned it yet today. I wanted to make sure there were some extra hits in this one, since it's only 32 cards per box in the Sapphires. I want to make sure everybody has a chance to get some hits, so I'm adding a Bowman Chrome 22 light box to this break. So let me know, first person to respond in the chat, if we want to rip number 1 or number 2 out of the light boxes tonight as our add-on. Looks like Jet Williams 1-for-1 with an RBI today. We like that. Kyle Manzardo walking a run. I like that they do the top prospect scroll on the bottom of MLB TV. Number 1, Greg making the pick. Greg, hopefully that's the one with the Roderick Arias is in it. All right, let's see. Let me just check to see what, if anything, has not been paid for yet. We got Jordan Lawler up to bat in Arizona right now. 1-for-1 with a single and a run. I think he's still considered a prospect at this point, even though he played a few games in the majors last year. Let's see. We have one order that is pretty big from somebody who hasn't broken with us before. We're already at almost 10-10. I'll make this one available to you guys. So we have Pete Crow Armstrong and Spencer Torkelson available. So Torkelson, a rookie. Pete Crow, obviously a non-first prospect. I'll drop Pete Crow down to $750. And Torque we're going to make available for $35. So if anybody's interested in picking up Torque, for $35, or PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, for $750 if there's any interest in $7.50, that is, any interest in for anybody picking up additional players. But I don't want to hold things up. Let's get right into the ripping, and let's start with the light box since that's the add-on, and we'll save the Sapphires and then run them after the light. So good luck to everybody. Appreciate everybody joining tonight. Like I mentioned, we will be running this break again on next Wednesday. We'll be back, of course, on Sunday with our 2023 Bowman draft break. That one, another Sapphire Super Jumbo and Jumbo break. We've got a few fun ones of that format so far. All right, we have an empty light box there. Sean, you'll take Torque and Armstrong. Sean, you got it. So let's see. Let's say that's 42 there for the two of them. We'll just make it a round number there and take off the 50 cents. Since you took both. Sean. Torque plus PCA for 42. Let me just cancel that order on eBay, and that'll be good to go for you. All right. You're asked to cancel. And those two are spinning, and they are clear for you, Sean. Sean, just let me know who you purchased in the auctions tonight so I can match your order on here to your order on eBay when I'm shipping everything out. And let me just put a note there that you picked up those guys. PCA and Torque. Nice pickup with Torque. I feel like he got off. Torque finally started clicking at the end of last year, so he's probably, in my mind, still a. I had a feeling you were Christopher on eBay. Yeah, I feel like Torque finally got it going at the end of last year, so he's probably still a bit undervalued right now in my mind, but somebody who should return to his expected form, especially going into this year. All right, I got that note of those guys for you, and let's see, how much for your Donnie? Brandon, I think if it says the Ordani isn't captured, isn't owned on the list, let me just double check. It may just be because the payment was made in the last few minutes before the break. Yeah, I don't see him in the unpaid spots, so he must have been paid for in the last few minutes before we or post me running the report out of eBay. Ooh, we got a Christian Vaccaro to start things off, so a nice spot is going to get a card in the first pack out of the light box here. Let's see if it's going to be a black and white mini diamond. Forgot where the black and white mini diamonds live in these packs. All right, starting things off tonight, we have Kyle Tucker, Pete Alonso, Owen White on the Arizona Fall League, Jonathan Mejia, and Christian Vaccaro getting firsts. So let me open up some more penny sleeves. I just learned that Brian's a darts player. And that's why he's not in the break right now. Let's see, where are my top loaders? Are they back behind here? Yes, they are. We'll get that Christian Vaccaro in at top loader. No, he didn't have a huge first year in pro ball, but Vaccaro, one of the big chases out of this class. I believe we have an option for autos in this too, so we're not necessarily drawing dead to autos, and I think we get some numbered mini diamonds in this one as well. Let's see, we got a couple mini diamonds here. Matt Olson, Shades of Greatness, Josh Lau insert. We have a rookie, Edward Cabrera. That one should be numbered, yeah, number 96 of 199. So Cabrera getting a numbered card there. Yerlin Confidant, Averson Arteaga, and Rosman Verdugo getting a black and white mini diamond hit. Some nice cards coming out of this light box. A little numbered card and a first black and white mini diamond. Let's see, was Edward Cabrera in the Sapphire checklist? Not really close to him in the scroll. I don't remember off the top of my head. I thought that the entire checklist was in the Sapphires as well. We have a Shane Baz, rookie. Mackenzie Gore. Paul Goldschmidt. Eddie's Leonard. And Jordan Lawler. Speaking of Jordan Lawler playing in the background on MLB Network. Helio Ramos, rookie. We have another black and white mini diamond. We have an Invicta of Victor Costco, Jason Dominguez, Garrett Mitchell, and Junior Perez getting a first black and white mini diamond. Ooh, I also forgot to mention that we have our singles, packs, and wax sale running on eBay. First time I've run a single sale like that on eBay personally. So for all of the Bowman people out there, of course, since Bowman is my favorite thing to rip, I have lots of Bowman singles that we have posted on our eBay store right now. Lots of numbered stuff, some autos, some slabs. If anybody is joining our Sunday break and is also buying any of those additional cards, just shoot me a message when I'm invoicing this weekend. And I'll make sure to combine your invoice. Those singles auctions are going to run past our normal invoice time, so I'll get those invoices to you. Looks like we have a refractor coming up here. Joe Ryan, rookie. Colton Cowser, Shades of Greatness. We have a refractor of Jose Ramos, numbered 68 of 499. Dustin Harris and Yosuar Garcia. Couple numbered cards on the board already in the little add-on box here. Albert Pujols, another black and white mini diamond coming up. Ryan Velade, Caleb Killian, Jackson Jobe, Luis Mesa, and the mini diamond is Zach Veen. Sleeving up our first chromes as usual. We have Jose Tena getting an RBI. That's a name that came out of, I want to say Jose Tena, was he 2022 Bowman? Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Trout on the board. We have a Bowman Essential Luis Rodriguez. That's a case hit. That's interesting. Didn't expect to see one of those tonight. Nelson Velasquez, and we have our first Matt McLain on the board. Speaking of McLain, I think I have a PSA 10 mojo and a lot of 2 ungraded mojos running in the on the eBay store right now. So any Matt McLain fans out there, those are posted right now, and I think I have a couple more one more PSA 10 that I'm going to be posting as not an auction. Gonna get more color here. I forgot how good these light boxes were in 2020. Giancarlo Stanton, Jordan Lawler, Shades of Greatness. We have Fuchsia, Nolan Arenado. Fuchsia, Nolan Arenado, numbered 139 of 299. William Bergola, Juan Bin Cho first, and Harry Ford. Vin, getting your guy, Harry Ford, black and white mini diamond in the add-on box. Bergola, one of the bigger players from this class originally. I know he's still super young, so I haven't checked to see how he did last year in the minor leagues. Same with Juan Bin Cho and Arenado getting the fuchsia. 2 more packs left here. We have our first CJ Abrams rookie card on the board. Juan Soto. It came to the league Jackson Jobe, Max Muncy, and Ezekiel Tovar. That was his first non-auto card that I collected a bit last year. I was a big Tovar supporter. Worth the wait. Yep. And one more Nolan Arenado in chrome. We're going to get one more mini diamond, so no autos coming out of this one, sadly. Chris Bryant. O'Neal Cruz getting a rookie. Wilman Diaz, Hedbert Perez, and the last mini diamond, Roysmar Quintana. Couple nice rookies on the board there with him and CJ Abrams. And let's get into the Sapphire. Speaking of worth the wait, this is what we're here for. Let's see. I want to say I only ripped a few of these Sapphire boxes last year. All right, empty first box. Yeah, of course. I mean, I always like to make it as fair as possible, give everybody a chance to hit. So the add-on, no problem. We have our first parallel in our first pack here. It's going to be a rookie, Alec Bohm, and the parallel is Hunter Green Teal, number 23 of 99. So the Fireball are getting our first hit, Javi Baez and Joey Weimer. Let's see. I'll continue sleeving up all the firsts. I'm sure there are some people who are new to our breaks here. I forgot Weimer was a first in this one, honestly. I remembered McLain was one of those guys who came up shortly after being a first, but I totally forgot that Weimer was in this one as well. I was going to say, since there's a bunch of new people in this, I believe, I always like to mention that all of these cards will be penny sleeved up and sent out to you guys by the time they're shipped. But if there is anything that you guys see that I don't penny sleeve immediately that you want sleeved up, let me know and I'll make sure that gets done. And for anybody, as I mentioned, who's interested in joining, some of the team breaks are going to be running through Facebook with some of the older Bowman products. I just dropped the link to our Facebook group in the chat, which is where we'll be posting those. We have Ricardo Cabrera on the board. Good prospect out of this class. Nick Madrigal, Danny DeAndrade, and Albert Pujols. Couple firsts getting on the board there, including a nice one in Ricardo Cabrera. Hoping for a color Blaze Jordan for Kyle. Let's see what we can do. We have a Simon Juan first. Miguel Cabrera. Leonardo Balcazar, another nice player out of this one. And Cal Raleigh. For those of you who are new to our breaks, another thing that's worth mentioning is we get a lot of fun noises in the background here. I'm in New York City, and we keep the windows open, so we get lots of traffic noises, and we have a good history of any time an ambulance or police car goes by, it then leading to a big hit. So we'll see if that continues tonight. Josh Donaldson, Daniel Cueva first. There's Ellie. Ellie on the board, and Sterling Marte. Ellie not a first, but certainly one of the guys that we were chasing in this product. As we all know, his cards went absolutely crazy last year when he came up, and I'm sure that one will do some good numbers. So Ellie on the board with a Sapphire. And Daniel Cueva, our first from that pack. Let's see, we still have one more parallel coming out of this first box. And looks like here it is. It's going to be yellow. Trey Turner, Joey Gallo, number 24 of 50, Colton Cowser, and Rowanzi Contreras, rookie. Cowser saw some time at the end of the year. You'd assume he's going to see some time. He should be back in the majors to start the year, I would guess. I don't think the Orioles made enough moves, although I did just see they signed 2 minor leaguers. I didn't see who they were. That Cowser would not have a roster spot again. We have Trey Sweeney. Let's see, Stiortzi. Which hit was for you? Was that Ellie? It's Stortzi, Paul Goldschmidt, Jonathan India, and Daniel Vasquez. Here, I'm not going to sleeve these up. I want to keep things moving. Ooh, we have an extra parallel. So yeah, there's only 2 parallels guaranteed. We're going to get a third in this one. Marco Luciano, Royce Lewis rookie, Gavin Sheets rookie, and the purple, I'm pretty sure they're low numbered here, and it's a first. And it's a Ryan Reckley, number 10 of 25, the classic portrait of Ryan Reckley. That is a nice one. First Ryan Reckley numbered to 25. I'm going to have to, after running this, knowing that we're going to be doing another one of these next week, I'm going to have to look into some of these guys' stats from last year. But that is a very nice Reckley. And a nice Royce Lewis rookie as well. Mr. 2 home runs in his first 2 postseason games last year, Royce Lewis. We'll get that one top-loaded. Gavin Sheets had himself a nice rookie year last year as well. Let's see. Nope, nowhere close to Ryan Reckley on this coming up on the scroll, but someone should be pretty happy about that low-numbered Sapphire. Nick York, Ronald Acuna Jr., Yasser Mercedes, and Ketel Marte. Mercedes, one of the big names from this class as well. So that first box, not bad. Getting some good names on the board. Let's see. I'm going to shift this pile over safely. And we're going to keep it moving. Yeah, we are off to a real nice start here. Extra parallel and a nice low-numbered first. Hopefully that's just the beginning of continued nice hits in this one. So directly still nowhere close in the scroll. All right, we have our second empty box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Let's see if this parallel is going to be in the same spot that it was last time, the first parallel. Ke'Bryan Hayes, and it is. So this top pack here seems to always have a parallel in it. This time it's going to be orange. If I remember correctly, these are numbered to 75. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Averson Arteaga. In the back of this one, Corey Seager. And not a first, but a double Ke'Bryan Hayes pack. That is number 70 of 75 for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Or Ke'Bryan Hayes. I have a couple of his first autos that I've been sitting on in hopes that at some point he signs a nice contract with somebody. And we see a little spike in the value because I love the way he plays. Joey Gallo, Henry Davis, Marcelo, and Bobby Witt. There we go. Another one of the big names on the board, this time one of the rookies. Let's get that Bobby Witt up there. So Ellie and Bobby Witt on the board now in the big name chases that we're looking for. Rookie of Luis Gil for the Yankees. Wes Kath. Lonnie White Jr. And a rookie of Seiya Suzuki. Forgot he was in this class too. So a couple rookies in that pack. We've been a lot heavier on the rookies in this second box after we were seemingly heavy on the firsts in the first box. I assume that'll balance itself out at some point. Of course, we got Brian De La Cruz. We seem to always hit Brian De La Cruz in 2022. Joey Votto, Christian Hernandez, and Giancarlo Stanton. So continuing the rookies. Ke'Bryan has been crushing the ball in spring training so far. I love him. I mean, I love the way he plays defense. I love the way he approaches it. He approaches things at the plate. I would not mind seeing him come to New York as a Met one day, but it seems like a thing that would be unlikely. Wilson Contreras, Leo Verpaguero, rookie of Jake Berger, and Alexis Hernandez. Let's get out some more penny sleeves. Alexis Hernandez first. I think that's actually our first of this second box. Should still be, I would say, another year before these guys start. We really see them start popping up in minor league levels with how young a lot of them were in this product. So maybe still a good investment spot for a lot of these guys. Nick Lodolo rookie card after we just pulled his Sapphire. We pulled his Sapphire first and his Sapphire rookie card in the same night. That's kind of cool. Warming Bernabel, Jared Kelnick, and Curtis Mead. That's Curtis Mead's second release there. Both the first release, 2022 Bowman. I'll sleeve that one up anyway, though, because he is a nice prospect. All right, 2 packs left. Can't tell if one's thicker than the other. Let's see which one's going to have the parallel. Looks like we have a parallel here. Yellow. Vidal Bruin, rookie. Henry Mendez. Samuel Munoz first. And we have... Oh! How about that one? Stortzy. It's going to be tough to pull something nicer than that in this break. Ellie, image variation. Let me put that in a notch penny sleeve. I don't want to have any chance of any corner stuff going on there. That is huge. Numbered 46 of 50. Ellie image variation. Is that gold or is that yellow? I'm guessing 50's got to be gold. Have I pulled a yellow yet? They look like they're both. I don't know. It looks yellow to me, but it's numbered to 50. That is crazy. That's a good looking card too. I like the picture on there. Wow. I thought it might be tough to top directly, but it's going to be pretty impossible to top that Ellie. I think it's gold too. Numbered to 50. Man, that is probably worth the price of this case. And we're going to get 3 parallels again. Royce Quintana, Mike Trout. We don't hate that either. Number to 99, 31 of 99. Aqua Mike Trout, Yiddy Cappy, and a Jarren Duran rookie. If it's got to be a vet, might as well be Mike Trout or Shoei. Trout. Aqua. Let's open up some more top loaders. Stortsy says, boom, baby, loving it tonight. Yellow's number to 75. Yeah, yellow to 50. Nice card. No gold in this release, says Matt. Yeah. That might make sense. It definitely looks like the yellow. My heart wants to say it's gold, but it looks yellow. But if there is no gold, then number 250 is number 250. Wow. How can we top that? Good picking, you guys. Picking boxes number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out of this case. So far, we're doing very well. Extra, what's it called? Parallel in each one of the boxes so far. Let's see if we have another parallel in this first pack here. Oh, man, there goes the siren. Right after the big hit this time, instead of before the big hit. We have a Yendry Rojas, Joey Bart, Yerlin Confidon, and Rodolfo Castro. I like that we're getting a good variety, too. Always the scary possibility that we keep hitting the same collation over and over in these breaks. But so far, so good. Even with the light box, getting some good variety of players, trying to get everybody a hit here. We have orange coming up here. Could be a first. Rusman Verdugo. Edward Cabrera rookie. What is this going to be? Nope, not a first. Averson Arteaga, a little color match there on the orange, though. Number 39 of 75. He was a Bowman, 2022 Bowman first. So this would be his second release. Roberto Campos as well. 2022 Bowman first for Campos as well as Arteaga. Remember that because we hit a Prospectors Gold on Averson Arteaga, and that was the first Prospectors Gold I had ever hit. Real good looking card, that one. Junior Perez getting a black and white mini diamond and a sapphire. Pete Alonso, Dylan Carlson, and Benny Montgomery. We should probably only be like a week away from the what's it called? The prospect game, the top prospect games, I think. We have our second parallel coming out of this one already in the first row. Jose Rodriguez, this is his first non-auto as well. Matt Olson, we have a rookie on the Cal Raleigh yellow, number 50 of 50, and Randy Arozarena. So a serial number 50 of 50 on the Cal Raleigh rookie. Raleigh, pretty consistent over his first couple of years in the majors. And a nice Jose Rodriguez. We'll sleeve that one up since, even though it's not labeled first, it's the first time he was in a Bowman product. And didn't have an auto, or the only other time it was autos only. Wilfred Veras first, Yeson Morabel first, Khalil Watson, and Kyle Lewis. This pack feels thick. I'm gonna hope that's an added parallel. Hey, our guy Ryan Reckley, the portrait back on the board. Joe Adell, Jonathan Mejia, and Christian Pache in his A's jersey. I believe he's been a Brave and a Philly since then. In not that long a period of time. Or no, he was a Brave. Then went to the A's. Then went to the Phillies. Let's see, didn't even put your Ortega up. You mean in the side scroll? Or you're saying in the background? Michael Hernandez, Luis Robert, Christian Vaquero, and Joe Ryan rookie. So Vaquero now has a base out of the light box and a Sapphire. It's a good background already. The Ortega could make it up there, but I'm anticipating some big cards coming and leaving space. Wishful thinking on my part. All right, and let's see, final pack from box number 3 of 5, and we are going to get a third parallel in another box. So what do we have, 9 parallels on the board already, and we were only guaranteed 10 with 2 boxes to go. We have a Rafael Devers from the back. We have a JD Martinez, Urabel Angeles, and Zach Veen on the Aqua, numbered 16 of 99. Veen parallel. So it was going to be tough to follow up that second box. We certainly didn't have anything Ellie image variation level, but some nice players hitting in that one. That nice Ortega for Lucas. Let's see. Wait, William, which one did we get you for the rainbow? Which player was that? All right, moving on to box number 4. Is it the Reckley? Reckley. Nope, that went to Andrew. Cal Raleigh, awesome, man. I love hearing that. This was always going to be a fun break. I mean, I love Sapphire. And even though there were no autographs in 2022 in Bowman Chrome, there were certainly a lot of big cards that could be pulled. A lot of great rookies in this class. And of course, Ellie just sweetens things up that much more. Nolan Arenado starting this one off. Jose Ramos, Helio Ramos rookie, and Arl Vera for the first time tonight. Let's see, what color was that of Cal? Cal on the yellow. Number 50 of 52. It's a fun serial number. On top of completing the rainbow. Now you only need red and pink. Oh, pink is Papa Shratta. We have another orange coming up here. I don't like that they made oranges to 75 this year. Or that year. Chris Bryant. Max Muncy. We have rookies in orange and in regular Sapphire. Jose Miranda. And what is this? Spencer Torkelson. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that's the Torque image variation. Let's check the serial number on the back and see if it's the same as the regular or if that's the same as Ellie. Let's see. The serial number ends in 499. Regular is 483. And what's this Ellie? 499. So that is the Torque image variation orange. Congrats to who added that in the live. 2023 is too. Yeah, I think they finally changed orange back in 2023 Bowman draft to oranges being numbered to 25. Who picked up Torque? That was Chris. Congrats, Chris. Yeah, I love the image variations out of this product. I have a PSA 10 of Marcelo that I traded for at a card show actually. That started my Marcelo collection that I've been growing over the last 6 months since then. We have an Alec Bohm, Trace Sweeney, Noelvi Marte, and Jazz Chisholm. So a quiet pack there. Bunch of vets. Paul Goldschmidt, Marco Luciano, Yanquiel Fernandez. That's one of the guys that he might be the biggest prospect out of this class as of this minute. And Javi Baez behind that. Yanquiel tore it up last year in the minors, and from what I've heard, he's off to a good start in spring training this year. So Fernandez may end up being the big chase out of this product. Still lots to be seen with how young all these kids are, but love that we got him on the board. Did Meb get the Yanquiel spot tonight? And there we go, Roderick. Greg, you're on the board. Anthony Rizzo, Oscar Colas, and Manny Machado. Colas first. Didn't take him long to get to the majors after that, although he had his struggles last year. And the number one signing in this class, Roderick Arias. Again, tough to make any judgment on him with him still being how old? 19 years old through last year. And I guess he's still 19 years old now. Born in September of 2004. So he was 18 when he was playing last year. Harry Ford back on the board for the second time. This is a Brian Acuna image variation. They are loving the image variations in this one. Jordan Walker, prospect card, and Marcus Semien. Continuing the image variation hits, Brian Acuna showing off the blue hair. This was the product that he had his firsts in, but the image variation not labeled as a first. Yeah, serial number 99. So Acuna adding an image variation to the image variation stockpile that we're building tonight. And there's the other guy we wanted to chase here, J-Rod rookie. Garrett Mitchell, Jordan Lawler, and Vlad. J-Rod on the board, sharing the wealth well tonight through all four boxes. Little bit of something for everybody. Let's see, I'm going to switch the Bobby Witt out, and we're going to put that J-Rod up there next to the Yanquiel Fernandez. And final pack of this fourth box of 5. We got Jeremy Pena, another big rookie out of this class. We have an extra parallel again. Jason Dominguez. Wilman Diaz in the back. And the Aqua is a Met. Francisco Alvarez. Love that. 35 of 99 for Francisco. Who has that spot tonight? I may have to try and make some trades for that card. Nice looking Francisco Alvarez there. For anybody who's not used to my breaks, I'm a big Met fan. Unfortunately, for my well-being. Francisco definitely seems like a player that could be a franchise guy for the Mets. All right, final box of the night. Running through the mentions again. We'll be running this break back again. Same time, same place next Wednesday. Auctions ending at 7:15 on eBay. ripping at 10 o'clock. We'll be running some more team breaks through Facebook. We'll be running a 2023 Bowman Draft Super Sapphire and Jumbo break on Sunday on eBay. Auctions ending at 7:15 as well. And then we also have our singles sale. So if anybody's buying singles on Sunday as well as in the break, just shoot me a message and I'll make sure that we can get all of those invoices combined so nobody's paying extra shipping. Let's see, it just takes one card, says Kyle. You said you were chasing Blaze, right? Let's see if we can make that happen. All right, we have a Luis Gill. Wes Kath. We have our first parallel here. It is a Bryce Harper. Aqua numbered 53 of 99, and a second Bobby Witt rookie. 2 Witt rookies on the board. I don't remember pulling a Kath, though. So I feel like we may still have a non-repeat collation possibility. Nice Bryce Harper. Cool looking card there. Let's check out how the Alabama game's going. Oh, real good for Alabama. Love to see that. All right, we have Brian De La Cruz again. We have orange again, so 2 parallels on the board. You know what? Since we have 2 parallels on the board already, and that could, in theory, be the last one of the box of the break, I'm going to save that until the end. Let me make sure that's visible on the camera the whole time. Save some excitement for the end here. We have purple. So it's not going to be the last parallel. We have 3 parallels in our first 3 packs here. We're going to save both of those last 2 hits for the end, so we'll have another number to 25 coming. Joey Votto, Yeson Morabel, Khalil Watson, and Kyle Lewis. So we are getting a repeat box here in the collation. Bunch of doubles getting on the board now for the first time. Wilson Contreras, Leo Verpaguero, Jaron Duran rookie, and Samuel Munoz first. Another Nick Lodolo. Warming Bernabel, Jake Berger, and Alexis Hernandez. Couple rookies and a first there. Now 2 Sapphire rookies and a Sapphire first tonight between the 2 breaks for Lodolo. Key Brian Hayes back on the board for the 3rd time, including his orange. Averson Arteaga on the board for, I believe, the 2nd time, including his orange. Maybe the 3rd, actually. We have a Jared Kelnick and Curtis Mead back on the board, both for the 2nd time. Final pack before we see our final 2 parallels. We have a Joey Gallo, Henry Davis, Corey Seager, and Marcelo Mayer. Let's see. Was that Cal Stevenson hitting 1 foul? What? Is that Cal Stevenson hitting 1? I have no idea what that means, Brian. All right, let's see what our final hits of the break are. Let's pull these to the top. Christian Hernandez getting a regular Sapphire. Giancarlo Stanton. Our Brian De La Cruz. Our first parallel here is the orange. Oh, that's a beauty. Colton Cowser. Orange color match on the orange jersey. Number 65 of 75. Very cool hit there for Cowser. Love the orange on orange. Lonnie White. Seiya Suzuki. Wilfred Veras. And our purple is not a first this time. Oh, Joe Adell, numbered 1 of 25. Could have been something bigger on that last hit, but the Reckley was a nice one last time. and there were certainly plenty of nice hits in this one. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up, and then we'll recap all of the hits from this one. Thank you, everybody who joined this break tonight. I was excited about this since I grabbed this case a few weeks ago, and I'm excited to run this back after everything that we hit in this one. Nice variety and a lot of real nice cards. Certainly headlined by that Ellie. Let's see, the game announcer said Stevenson hit one foul. I just shut the game. I just shut that game off, so you might be on a little bit of a delay. Now we're hoping for threes by Alabama, which we just got. All right, everybody, let's recap this one. Let's see. Kyle, appreciate you joining. I will if Blaze was your only guy. For anybody who doesn't hit, we will get you over some kind of a lot of cards of the team of your choice, which I assume in most cases is the team of the player that you selected. But I'll definitely try and get you some Blazes in that lot, Kyle. Let's see. Yeah, it was definitely a great break. All right. Starting off the recap, the Colton Cowser, orange on orange, numbered 65 of 75. Joe Adele, purple, number 1 of 25. Bryce Harper, aqua, numbered 53 of 99. Bobby Witt on the base rookie. Francisco Alvarez on the aqua, numbered 35 of 99. Bobby Witt with the second rookie. Brian Acuna, image variation. Roderick Arias, base. Cal Raleigh, rookie, numbered 50 of 50, yellow. Averson Arteaga, orange on orange with that San Francisco jersey, 39 of 75. Mike Trout with the aqua, numbered to 99, as well as Zach Veen. Christian Vaquero, base. Edward Cabrera on the numbered black and white mini diamond rookie to 199. Key Brian Hayes on the orange, 70 of 75. Royce Lewis, base. Sapphire. Joey Gallo, yellow. Nolan Arenado with the non-sapphire fuchsia, numbered to 299. Harry Ford with the mini diamonds. Case hit Bowman Ascension, Luis Rodriguez to the Elrod spot. Matt McClain, base, non-sapphire. Where's my first pile? Let's put that there. Jose Ramos, non-sapphire refractor, numbered to 499. Junior Perez and Rosman Verdugo, mini diamonds. Christian Vaquero, base chrome. And then going to the back, we have the Hunter Green rookie aqua, numbered 23 of 99. We have let's go J-Rod Sapphire next. On the rookie J-Rod, Yanquiel Fernandez, first Sapphire. Ellie De La Cruz, non-first, but Sapphire. Ryan Reckley, first, numbered 10 of 25 on the purple. And then our big hitters, the image variations, the Torque, orange, numbered 20 of 75 rookie image variation. And the Ellie De La Cruz, gotta be the hit of the break, numbered 46 of 50 yellow image variation Ellie. We're going to keep that one front and center on the stand there. We check it. What's going on in the chat? Greg said we couldn't play any color, but at least we got some Roderick on the board for you. Let's see. You missed the Adele pull. Yep, that was definitely a nice Adele. I'm curious, Stuart C, if you're still here, do you mind me checking the value on that Ellie and showing it on camera? I remember seeing that. I don't think it was a yellow, but I remember seeing that image variation at a card show, and the prices on it were pretty crazy. Oof. Actually, there hasn't been a sale of one since this year yet, but the PSA. Interesting that there is a PSA numbered 50 of 50 that sold for only 175 because the rest of the sales before that were 425, 650, 500. People don't like PSA 9s, do they? Looks like that's either, there we go, the only PSA 10 sold for 500. I see no reason that one can't 10. Taking a look at the surface, looking good. The corners are definitely looking good. Yeah, man. High hopes for that one. Definitely stay in touch if you're in the Facebook group or through eBay. And I'm curious to hear what you end up doing with that one. If you end up grading it, let me know. Let me know how that one grades out. Pumped that we were able to pull that for you. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining the breaks tonight. And we will see you back here on Sunday for our 2023 Bowman break.